Are you there? Is it me you're looking for? Hello? Are you there? Is it you you're looking for? Yeah. We all burp. We all burp. We all burp. We might all not burp together though. But we all burp. We all breathe. We hopefully all talk. It's an easy way of expressing words. But it's really not. It's really not. Expression is tough, right? Expression is tough. We're in a world right now where you want to express yourself, right? So you express yourself without knowing yourself, right? Like words have to come out. You are not a word, you speak words. You are not a word. If you're a word and you gotta tell me your word, then you're not a word, you're you. But who are you if you don't know who you are? And you gotta change you to find you. Then who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? I wish I could sing, but I can't. No, no, no. I can't sing. I don't even know what this sounds like. So I just stay here with I. 'Cause I am I and you are you. This is why I'm here. 'Cause I like to think. I like to express my words. So many times I walk around and I think in my head and they don't express because thoughts are so hard to express, to make something go either in a word, like form a word, form a sentence, or write down. It's tough. It's tough, especially if thoughts are in and out all day. But man, a lot of those thoughts break you, right? Fuck. Can't share a thought anymore. It's way easier kept in your mind because no, you can't share no thoughts. Come on now, the only thought you can share is if you're not you. If you're not you. But if I say you're you, I can't share that. I can't share that. I can't say no. No, you are you. What do you mean this is you, but who are you? Why do you gotta tell me who you are? Can't you just be you? Life is tough. It really is. It really is tough. Yes, it's tough. We're all going through it. We're all running our own chapters through our life. We all live within four walls and a door or two. We all have walls. We all have doors. It's up to you whether you want to bolt it shut, like hammering it in. And you say, no, this is my prison. I put myself here because I don't like my mind. My mind tells me I'm chubby. My mind tells me I'm not no good. My mind tells me I'm a libertarian. What? What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. This world is crazy. Don't make it crazier. Just be you. Just be you. Open that door. Head out that door. This is why Pokemon Go is so cool. This is why augmented reality is gonna be our future. Yes, it's gonna be our future. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. If they let me in. If they let me in. I've applied for so many jobs. So many. Who out there was like, you know what? I like this AR mixed reality, virtual reality shit. I'm gonna go put myself through this crazy program and sit with VPs and CEOs and just be Dave and live in a VR. Man, I was like, I am gonna do that, but No, everyone's like, you have no credentials. You have nothing we want. And I'm just like, but how? You don't know me. Yes, you don't know me. Fuck. Treat your company good and get to know me. It fucking blows my mind. It blows my mind. The world, it's going, I want to share something. I want to put this up. I'm going to. Yes, I'm going to. As I'm doing this, I'm gonna chill. Whoa, what's up? This is my ducky cam, so what's up? Hi. It's I, your favorite fanny pack wearing human. Well, your second favorite, I'm sure. If you've ever met The Rock before, or you've seen The Rock, just like you've seen me, I'd imagine you'd probably like him a little bit more than me at this given state of our lives. You know, I'm learning every day. The Rock, he's learning every day as well. I feel like The Rock was on a path that he knew, and he learned his path every which way. Every time an obstacle got thrown inside the Rock's face, he learned from it and he adapted, and he knew the only thing that was going to stand between him and doing all the shit that he envisioned at a young age was his brain. And if he shut off his brain saying, you can't do this, you're that, fuck, where would he be? But he used that brain. I'm sure he had those thoughts, right? Everybody has them, but you got to learn and you got to grow from them. That's what makes the brain a powerful creature. We all got one. We all got a heart. We all got a heart. You could go brain dead, right? You could go brain dead. You can't go heart dead. Think about it. Those cameras, so we get to see the ducky. Ducky, what have you done? And to see the sky. And so we don't. The world is not fully. That's a bright light right there. But you got some mushrooms up there. What are they doing? What are they doing? So we're up here. So we got. It's a very interesting world that we're living in right now. So I just moved upstairs. I had a great setup downstairs. It was amazing. I had both the computers going. I had this guy, my stream deck, my mic, my all this shit. This technology is hard. Technology is hard, and so now I had to split up my communications and everything. So I'm missing right now my stream deck is up down here or downstairs. This is upstairs. I'm missing some stuff. It's all congested. Everything's kind of all over the place. But I got new cords, so everything's gonna be plug and play. So when I go downstairs, pop, 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 plug, plug, plug. This thing, I got another mic right down there. Just fucking plug it in and a long ass wire. So we're good on that. And then headset, same thing. It's literally three little thingamajiggies. Pop, pop, pop. Get matching ones downstairs. We're good to go. Pop, pop, pop. It's all going in. We're making seamless transitions. But the hardest thing is, none of this is, if anybody's been into my world, they know I'm a perfectionist. Every time I turn on this stream, not only do I learn something about myself live while I'm streaming, I also learned something that I missed and I wasn't able to do when it was live. And so I go on and I just create the most crazy shit that. But there's better. There's other people out there that could create. I saw Talking Pizza today on the interwebs. They did it in OBS Studios. This OBS Studios is brand new to me. There's a lot more technology in here than Streamlabs. Uses a lot less bandwidth and stuff. But I am curious because maybe when I got all these plugins going and stuff, all of a sudden it's going to use more CPU. I haven't checked that out yet, but we'll find that out. But yeah, it's a tough world. This streaming, it's like, ooh, stream, it'll be easy, it'll be fun. No, there's a lot to it. It's especially when you don't understand technology. Like, man, this ducky's just licking away on that couch right now. What are you doing there, Doc? Where you going? Where you going? What's going on, Doc? What's up? What's up? Ducky says, no. Oh. There she is. What's up, Doc? Hi, babe. How are you? Oh. Yeah. Okay. And if you see, like, so this, I'm crossing over. This stuff doesn't really fit very easily. Like, I think I gotta move the mouse over to here, because I'm trying to cross over and grab it underneath this thing, or like coming over this way. Like, it's just got this rolly thing with Jiggy. Like, I could really put it anywhere. It doesn't even need a mouse pad. Look at that shit. We are problem solving. But it is kind of stretch. Like, that's it's kind of a long stretch for me right there. Like, if you can tell, like, I'm stretching full distance, full extension. That's how you get tennis elbow right here. This is tennis elbow in the making. Like, I'm gonna have to raise this up. So we gotta oh, that's all the way up. You gotta be kidding me. That's all the way up. Seriously. But we could raise our chair. But if we raise our chair, we'll hit our knees. This is another thing to think about. You move, you switch your offices. This isn't even my chair. It's not just, those are my girls though. Look at that. That's my sweet braiding done right there. Jamie did me good today. Braided me up. She said, "Hey." I said, "Yeah, braid me up." It's our pastime activities. We get wild in the fanny pack household. We get wild. Yes. Yep. But man, let's see. Yeah, so we moved that over. So okay. So complicated. This is intense. This is... let's play it.
At Meta, we're always working to keep our platform safe. Every day, AI helps detect millions of pieces of likely harmful content. But harmful content evolves rapidly. This pace means there may be few or even no examples to teach an AI model what to look for. To meet that challenge,
Jesus. Jeebus. Jeebus. I'm not even watching right now. I'm gonna watch this in 2 days with my buddies on our podcast. We're gonna watch this in 2 days with them, and we're gonna talk about this. If you wanna watch it, it's great. It's called How Random Podcast. We'll be on at 10 p.m. It'll be a great time. It is a great time. Oh God, it really is. I was just telling Buddy about it. It's with it's just so fucking funny because I'm talking about the same fucking thing with nobody. So like, God, this world is complicated. It really is. It's just so crazy. So fucking crazy. Oh man. I'm gonna figure a way to find people. Figure out a way to find people. I get too carried away in like other things, and then I just get so lost, so ADD. Like, but it's fine because it's me, right? Like it's me. I've accepted it. I've accepted it, and it's like pretty crazy. a lot of passion in there on random shit. But I'm done. I'm signing off because this makes no sense. I'm literally just talking about what I think about all the time, to think about it again right now with nobody. I got to figure out how to grow. But it doesn't even matter. Like, what's one person? What's two people? What's three people? They're people. They exist. Like, that's what they are. But it's just like, when it's just me, like, I'm just like, Dave, what are you doing? What do you want to do right now? What do you want to do? What do we want to do? Because right now we're just digging up our thoughts on the metaverse and feeling self-pity that all these companies are missing out on your beautiful brain and what you see the future of AR and mixed reality being. Like, it's so insane. It's just nothing makes sense, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It is what it is. Like, truly. It is what it is. It's a world we all live in. It's a world each of us live in. So it is what it is, man. Yeah. Figure out life, though. Life's fun. We got this. We're figuring it out. We're all figuring it out. I'm learning this mic and seeing how it responds to me. I feel like I'm having a lot of drop off. Yes, drop off. Yes, I think. Do I have a drop off? Hello? Do you hear me? Is it me you're looking for? Hello? 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 Man. No, I'm just learning this world, like each and every one of you. Ooh, I figured this mic out. Only one side was turned on. Only one side was turned on. Now I got both sides on. I could sing everywhere. I could sing everywhere. What's this one do? So you think, whoa, hello? 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 What is going on here? Hello? I have no clue. Yes, I have no clue. Let's rock this one. We could hold it anywhere. We could spin it around. We could stick it in the air. We could sing do what diddy diddy dum diddy do. Sing do what diddy diddy dum diddy do. Looks good. Yes, we can talk everywhere now. Oh man, am I pumped or am I pumped? Ducky, how are you feeling? I think she's pumped. Once I'm gonna get all this stuff controlled up here again, and get it all back on control. I'll have my stuff and I can just click it away. It is funny that I landed up in this world. I just love people. Like, it's so crazy because I can't remember anything, right? Like, so just talking to myself all the time, Dave. It's totally cool though. Like, literally just talking to myself. I do nothing with any of this. Literally, I do nothing with any of my clips. I just edit them out and I say, wow, Dave, you're an interesting cow. Whoa. Man, but the world is what's interesting. Yeah, the world is what's interesting. The second you realize you're not any more special or any more fucked up than anybody else out there, you're not more fucked up than the person that's looking back in the mirror at you. They're equally as fucked up as you. Yeah. The world's crazy. The world's crazy. Once you realize that you're not the crazy one, that it's just the world, you could do and be whatever you want to be. As long as you're you. Right? Like, it's tough to find you. It's tough to find you. It's easy to change you. Change is the easiest thing. It's like blame. You could blame, you could change, do all that. It's easy. It's hard to be you. It's hard to dig in and be you. But I get it. I attack certain people so much. I do. I do. And I feel bad. I do feel bad. There's a lot I feel bad about this world. It's going a little fast. It's going a little fast over there, Dave. You're going a little fast over here. This way. It's going way too fast. Why is it going so fast? Slow down. Shit. Too fast. Too fast. Too fast. Oh, let's mix it up a little bit. See, I told you the world is beautiful. Nobody believed me, but look at it go. And it's just going. And it's just going. That's what the world does. Regardless. It just goes. It just goes and goes and goes. And it's not a big deal that it goes. It's nice that it goes. You want the world to go. You want the world to go. But we want you to stay in this world. No, it's easy to go. It's hard to stay. Look, it's trying, but this my math, whatever the fella, this fraction thing, it's just taking it. It's just pulling it in. It's just saying no. But look at that. I get eaten by the earth. Just eaten by the earth. So that's why the earth is illegal. That right there is why mushrooms are illegal, because the earth could eat you. So the earth is illegal. It's definitely, it's on probation. So no, none of this makes any sense. Earth, you are legal. You make mushrooms. They should be legal. Oh man, let's find the world. Let's find the world. I don't know. Got to figure out what's going on here in this life, though. How do we put it out there? Why are we here? I like being here regardless if anybody's here, though. That's the nice thing about it is, like, I do enjoy. I enjoy thinking and enjoy putting my thoughts out there. Rest the earth. What's up? What's up, Feed the Geeks? We need to rest the earth. Oh man, what's up? Thanks for coming in, man. We're just we're figuring out all forms of life in the streaming world right now, and what we're doing, how to share it in the world. Rest the earth. You do always say every time you come in, you're like, man, I'm gonna just put all the shit you say on t-shirts and then rest the earth. Oh, that's funny. That is a good one, man. Dude, this world in here. Gotta arrest the damn internet. Tattoo making machine or tattoo t-shirt. I actually have a buddy that works at a t-shirt place, and I got a cricket. I wouldn't even know what to put on a t-shirt. See, I'm the thing with me is I'm way too long-winded. Way too long-winded. Oh man, I put arrest Earth, and then I'd explain why I want the Earth to be arrested, and it could have just been a simple tidbit of a shirt. Then I've ruined it all. There we go. Just talk and tell me what to put on Earth on shirts. Man, it's so hard to get your brain to link with your mind or your mouth and put it out there. I read it and then it comes out a different word. That would be awesome. You got a cricket? How fast can we produce these? God, you'd have to listen a lot though. You got to be a pretty active listener. Like, dude, fuck man. I go through and I try to edit these streams and link your brain with your mouth. Oh, that's a good shirt. We will just be a t-shirt making machine. Let's go. That's awesome. Oh God, man, life's a machine. You just load it with all the medicine tokens. You'll be here forever. Oh God, man, just load it up. Yeah, it'd be funny. Let's make them. God, we're local. Oh, it's a cool graph alongside a barn. Oh, I was thinking a barn. I was thinking it would be it would be cool with a graphic on the side of a barn. Like you're just driving down Van Dyke, you see an old barn. Link your brain with your mouth. Oh, rest Earth for a farmer. Oh, with a nice graphic. Yeah. The message for all the cows. Watch where you're pooping. Yeah, I've never ate a cow mushroom. Or actually, no, I lied. I had one. Well, I don't know, because he was a picker from Ann Arbor. So I'd imagine it would picking, but I don't really know if they really do grow in poop. I mean, I know mushrooms will grow in poop, but I don't know if all the because my yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the poop. I don't know about the poop. I don't know about the poop. I learned yesterday though, you do not want to use dog poop as manure for a garden. That it's a 110% no. Do not use dog poop in your garden. I don't know if you'd get hallucinogenic stuff if you ate cow poop. I'm gonna imagine no, because I feel like it'd be easier to get, right, than like cows. How bad would a cow poop truly be? Like they're just eating grass and stuff. I mean, I don't know. I think eating cow poop probably wouldn't be that bad. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're digesting stuff. Their body works when they produce milk and stuff, so they're burning calories and stuff. Yeah, you would. What if you gave a cow mushrooms? It's weird. They don't they don't all work the same. But so they have to digest through your digestive tract and stuff, and not all animals could digest mushrooms. So, but I don't know, man. Cows have 9 stomachs, so I don't know. They say for the human body, the stomach is your second brain. Well, if that's the case, cows have 10 brains. That's fucking crazy. How is a cow not the smartest animal on earth? Fuck dolphins. Move over. There's cows. You get 10 brains. No, dude, you'd be okay. The psychological thing is a tough one. It is a tough one. Saying if you try his mushrooms, you'd be scared, to have a bad trip and wouldn't be able to psychologically recover. No, that's no, no. I mean, that does make sense. But if you look at mushrooms, as mushrooms are your own mind, right? Like they're literally you. They're you. It's not like you're putting a hormone in your body or something, right? That you have to fight your mind with those as well. But a mushroom is nothing unforeign to your body, right? It's like it's pure earth. So like it's you, and once you like know that, like there's nothing that you could see or say that would change you. You just have to adapt it into your life and figure out what you can learn from that. Like if you take a crazy amount, uh, yeah, dude, it does touch some untouched places. It helps you understand a lot of the untouched places in your mind. It's crazy, man. Like I'm a pretty emotional fellow, and dude, I could drive around all day on mushrooms. On like, nah, and I say on mushrooms, like a nice microdose, um, and listen to Christian rock, and oh my god, just have a tear in my eye the whole time of just like happiness. You know, like when you if you ever like touched the state of happiness in your life, like where you reached the state where you had 100% clarity in an instance, and it just like you were happy, like all your weight dropped off you, and you were just so happy in that moment. That's like how we're truly like supposed to live, and mushrooms bring you there to pretty much everything. Like they're a very introspective drug. It's not even drug; it's earth. And like if you take the mushrooms for what they are, you could go everywhere. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The psychedelic effect, yeah. So, but it's also like there. I mean, there's benefits both ways on microdosing and like macro dosing. I'd imagine you'd call it. Um, but I mean, there's definitely a lot more studies done in the microdosing, because how do you figure out how much somebody could take and different stuff? It's all you. Like the microdosing is very interesting because I mean, I've taken probably my max I've taken is 10 grams, um, eight at one given point. That was a crazy night. But you just go with it, and then like my micro in, I'll take 0.52. Well, actually, it was 0.56. Then it would be, yeah, somewhere up there. Um, and then I switched to these other ones that are 0.23, and they're so crazy, but it's your own mind, right? Like and I say they're so crazy because you have to just be ready to be internal with yourself, and sometimes you're not all ready to be that way, right? Like they're so interesting. Um, they're so interesting. I think they're it's the most interesting thing you could ever eat. I feel like, oh, how long till it kicks in? Oh man, it's hard to say. It's hard to say because it's what's kicking in. It's your own mind, right? Like if you're sitting and you're waiting to feel something, you're never gonna feel it, right? Like that's the interesting thing about life. If you're waiting to feel, then what are you waiting to feel? So it's I don't know. Some people they never kick in for because you just never open your mind to it. But again, I mean, it can be pretty hard not to open your mind to it. But truly, I mean, only you can control your mind. um, I mean, for depending if you want to take like a large dose, or even a morning dose, like a micro that you're gonna feel it. That was pretty profound. God, we'll put that on a shirt too. If you're waiting to feel you, you will never feel it. You were just gonna put that on. No, but it's true though. Like if you you can do a tea. Tea is pretty cool. Like a nice lemon tea and acidic tea. It amplifies it. Hits a little quicker. If you large dose, drip in lemon juice or lime juice and take it as a shot. Let it sit for like half an hour to an hour, and there it will turn bright blue. It's pretty crazy. Not always totally blue, like pretty dark, but I've had it really crazy blue. Even green. even they get wild. They're all different. They're Earth. they're Earth. But yeah, no, yeah, it's interesting. You can really take as much or as little as you want. Anything, yeah. Anything to take the taste out of them. They're not that good. Like they're not that good. Like, I mean, I remember the first few times I ate mushrooms, my body was like, yeah, you gotta chew them up, and you chew on them for like 30 seconds, and then keep the saliva in your mouth and let it build up. So I'm over here just chewing. I never ate mushrooms in my life. Never had mushrooms, like any kind of mushroom. I was petrified of mushrooms. I'm over here chewing and sucking on this fucking mushroom for like 2 minutes. And yes, did I have a great time? Yes, but do you have to munch on them? No, man. We had a night where I put them. My buddy Dave, we put them on peanut butter and jelly. Actually, there was no jelly, just peanut butter sandwiches. That was actually the last time I tripped hard. That was the last time I took a large dose, and truthfully, my micro doses have even went crazy, spared out since that as well. Yeah, it was a crazy night. It was interesting. It was a lot. It was a lot mentally. That one took me a minute to over or to settle from. Nah, it didn't take me to the dark side of the moon. It took me it took me into like the craziest Matrix ever. Oh yeah, it was a wild. Oh yeah, it took me to an intervention that wasn't happening. Oh man, it was you see a Simpsons episode where Homer licks the frog and shit just gets completely crazy. I mean, I've had a lot of times where I've seen the trees. I've seen them vibrate in the wind, and I've understood the strength that trunk has to take to withstand the elements thrown at it, to just sway and look down at you and I and just taunt us with his big dendrites of sticks just expanding out there, touching other trees, communicating with them, swaying back and forth with them in the wind. I've watched, I've thanked them, I've hugged them. I've said, you've been through enough. You could go now, to one of them. It's beautiful. The earth is beautiful. Dude, everything does vibrate and have a unique sound. What's MDMA? That's ecstasy? Dude, I hear sounds everywhere I go. I hear music everywhere I go. And like when I'm saying I hear music, I'm like full blown. I'm jamming out to it to the point where people are like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, "You don't hear that? It's faint, but it's there. Like you gotta Listen, no, there's nothing there. Man, I've the sound machine. Fuck, dude, my baby, 5 months. She got a sound machine in her room that just makes like it's just weird shit, man. And that's it blows my mind, dude. I hear an electric guitar in there. I hear a leather whip hitting a drum, like, and just dragging down. It's like probably 3 or 4, maybe 6 little things hitting on and dragging down. A saxophone every once in a blue moon. Electric piano. And they're just jamming out. I'm just like, how the fuck could she sleep? Like, we need to turn this off. We need some nice, tranquil Hertz music in there that's actual, like, man, it's so much. It's like we put her to bed with a full-blown party going. It would echo in our room because my wife has the little baby monitor thing on, and oh my God. Yeah, I hear music everywhere. But your brother's right, dude. Does he still hear sounds? It's so crazy. So your brother had a whole concert probably when he was on MDMA, on that ecstasy. I've never taken that. I've only in my life had weed, mushrooms, and acid, and once meth on accident. Yeah. Oh, and I did coke twice too, but that's a stupid drug. That's not a good drug. That's a horrible drug. It's like it just brings you up and then takes you down so low, like so dehydrated, you burn all your electrolytes. Like, you could be on coke. You could be on coke and be like, you could be you without being on coke. But yeah. I smoked meth by accident. That was, yeah. I didn't like that. I didn't like that, and then yeah, it was crazy. I will say I drank like a fifth before this. We were out at Muskemu. We were at Muskemu, and yeah, man, I was walking that gauntlet, and I drank like a fifth of vodka, and I was hammered. I was down for the count. I'm down in the basement. I'm just putting these little pita things in my mouth. Like, I'm just loving these pita things. I am just hammered. And then we thought it was a bowl, and then it didn't work. And then my old boss, he took a big whiff and he goes, "Here you go," or big hit, and just blew it all up in me. And yeah, I turned into the straight devil, full blown devil. You ask my wife, like, the dude. I don't remember. I completely blacked out for like 15 minutes. If that, it might have been even less. I don't know. All I know is I completely blacked out. I came to and I thought I was dying. I thought I was choking on my food when I like clicked through, and I ran up the side of the boat and threw up. And then I was totally fine. Lights were on. I was ready to party. Like, I was wide awake. But yeah, nope. Meth, nope. Devil drugs. If the devil does drugs, I bet it is meth. Yeah, dude. What's crazy? Here's the crazy thing about the world right now. Is they say 2 out of every 5 pills have fentanyl in them, or at least something. So 2 out of every 5, like, so it's not just it's like all this stuff, like the MDMA, like the methoxy, Vicodin, Adderall, Cialis, Viagra, people getting over Latuda, and just all the depression, like anything that you're not getting from the actual pharmacy could be made with whatever. Because if you were a drug dealer and you were like, look, dude, I'm building 200,000 of these, fuck, 50,000 easy could be easy, probably more easy, because they're going to so many people. They're just spread apart. Like, the dealers wouldn't know. You wouldn't even know who's getting them. It's just, they're just going out, and it's spread out enough where it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal who they kill, and just, not a big. Yeah, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. Not everybody wants to die who dies. Well, I think a lot of people that die don't want to die. Even the people that take their lives. Like, it's like, I think a lot of times, like, death is a split reaction to current state of mind. And that's the most unfortunate thing about it. Like, man, I could be dead. Easy if I didn't click through and my mind to tell me, no, Dave, that will kill you. No, you cannot fly. You cannot jump off the side of this building right now and hold on to the lightning pole till the fire department gets here. Who's calling them? Like, how long are you going to be hanging there? You're not calling them. Who's going to call them? Somebody see you? No, Dave, you will die. You cannot jump on that and land there. You are not a parkour ninja. You cannot jump. No, you cannot stick a knife in your chest to relieve pressure. No, that makes no sense. No. No, but man, what if you weren't in the right state of mind? What if you didn't know your mind? Whoa. How do you know we're not in some lace right now? Would that mean we are technically dead, or does that mean we were never alive to begin with? I don't know. I think we're all alive, and I think simulation is our life. Like, yeah, no, we're real. We're real. We're just the world. Unfortunately, is treated like a simulation. What's up, Chubbs? What's up, man? Chubbs knows a lot about the simulation theory. Well, Feed, if you come back Friday night, and follow How Random Podcast, they're up on the bottom of my page. Me, Chubbs, Click Clank 9, and our long time my longtime rival. My longtime rival. Oh no, it's long-term buddy. Fluffy Kitten. We're all on a podcast that we started it. Enough time to get into that. No, we're gonna do that. Soak it in. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. This is we're talking about that on Friday night. We'll talk about the simulation theory. Chef, no, I don't know. Every day that I walk this earth, my theory on this world changes. What I wanted to, dude, you guys have to look up the new Facebook. The new Facebook AI, the Meta AI. Pitbull. Went to him on mushrooms, 8 grams, walked around a Pitbull concert. In the VR, I was way more hyped than him. Oh, God. Walking, talking, t-shirt, slogan machine. Oh, God. You know what I want to put on a shirt? I want a shirt with my face, Betty White, and Bob Saget on it. And maybe Biggie and Tupac. Yeah. Yeah. What are you doing down there, Ducky? Man. Look at that face. Like that face. Let's go. I like having this mic where I can just move it around like this. Like, I could just take this mic. Oh. And this. And go hang out on the beanbag chair. Oh. It's a little beat up right now from Ducky laying in the same spot all the time. Duck, we gotta foof up this beanbag chair. What are you doing over there, Duck? We're gonna have to foof this thing up a little bit. But that is nice, so I could leave the world and come over here. I do like that. Maybe I'll put it up on a nice camera or something eventually. We'll see. On a nice camera, on a nice totem pole. Put that bitch up on a totem pole. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Man. What's up, Doc? What are you doing down there? She's just hanging out. Oh, God. Man. Biggie Tupac. One of them's not like the other. No. What? Ombre is that? Oh, dude, Ombre is that? That was the gorilla, right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that would be a fun one. I'd put a nice gorilla up there. That could be one of our role playing days. Chubbs, we're gonna send you out in a gorilla suit. Can you go to work in a gorilla suit, or you think work would be like, this guy's lost it? Would they be okay? Would they be like, this guy's lost it, but we're okay, he's a good worker? No, he can't go to work in a gorilla suit, damn. No gorilla suit. Oh, fuck. Yeah. It's like he's not wearing the Cincinnati suit. Oh, dude. Dude, that would be a good shirt to sell at the Cincinnati Zoo. And left my gorilla suit at home. I wore my skin suit. Lucky you, I wore my skin suit. I had a nice skin suit. That's something I could get behind, that none of us are. That we're all here, but we're all aliens and we don't even know it. You wouldn't even know. Like, maybe not all of us are aliens, but I think there's a pretty hefty amount of us that are aliens. Like, you wouldn't even know. Wouldn't even know. Oh, God. Yeah, we have to get in there, dude. I have to get in there. I'll charge it. Are you getting in there tomorrow? I'll charge my headset because it's dead. And yes, I've checked out VR chat. It's fucking weird. But there is cool stuff. There's cool stuff in there. I just if you know your way around, I didn't know my way around that much. But I do know there's a lot of cool stuff in there. Like, there's murder mysteries. I drove a car. I drove a Ford thing in there, F-150 thingamajiggy. I drove a police car at one point. That was kind of cool. But yeah, dude, I walked into one room, and this girl was telling this guy her like deepest, darkest secrets. And he did not seem like he was that into her. And I'm just like, dude, I'm like sitting in this room right now where these freaking people are having pillow talk, like weird pillow talk. And I'm just like, what is going on in here? Like, you guys don't even mind that I'm here? Like, this is weird. And then don't even get me started on the orgies. The orgies, locking eyes in the mirror and turn on your webcam. Man, I haven't been to one, but I did meet a young fellow. And he was oh man, it was cool. He was disabled, dude. He had it wasn't MS, it wasn't ALS. What was it? He had something. He was up like this, his arms were like this, and I'm like, dude, you're looking pretty chill in there. I'm like, what kind of chair are you in? He's like, in my wheelchair. I'm like, oh, damn. We bonded over going over thresholds and going out of like houses down steps. It's fucking so dangerous. It's so dangerous in the automatic wheelchair. Dude, you go over threshold, like you don't know danger till you try to go down like 3 flights. 3 flights, fuck, that would be a crazy ramp. 3 steps on a ramp, dude. It is vicious. Try 4. Oh my god, fuck, it's so scary. Those ramps are not that wide. Those wheels, man, these guys get overzealous. No, he said he's been to 2 on accident. It was so funny. I have that clip somewhere. It was so funny. Oh god, yeah. I do. I really enjoy the VR, dude. You have to see what Facebook is doing, though, man. I just don't like. So VR chat was around way before this Meta. Like VR chat's been around forever. VR chat has a bunch of communities and stuff, and if VR chat wasn't like, hey, we're making the metaverse. Like Facebook was like, hey, we're making this metaverse, and this is what it's gonna be, and oh my god, and now here's the future. Between Zuckerfucker and Elon Musk, dude, they can make the world go crazy. Like, dude, this Facebook thing in the metaverse with Facebook should have nothing to do with all this VR stuff. They are, but again, it's data. They know how if people are giving them their data, they know what to do with it. But fuck, dude, the amount of data that they collected on children, like they were literally getting in trouble. They were on the news for child data collection violations, literally on the news, like the week before Meta was introduced. Like it was going on when Meta, like they're like, oh, they found out they were advertising like medicine commercials to kids with candy and making them like exciting and seeing what the view time was and stuff. They were watching them on the WhatsApp app, the internet, and starting Instagram for kids, all this fun stuff where they were learning about the kids. And then all of a sudden they're like, we're going. And I think I told you all this stuff already, but fuck, dude. And you go into that Poker Stars VR, dude. It is so crazy, the inclusion issues that these kids could develop and the habits, smoking cigarettes and shit. They're already grabbing so much. And now they're launching, now the Meta is launching Meta AI, harmful content protection, where they will scrub everything that you view, and they will eventually predict harmful content to keep it out of sight, out of mind. It's pretty crazy that seeing that Facebook is already censoring fucking people on their apps. They're literally censoring people. They're censoring people. And now we want to show them all of our stuff, just our whole day-to-day. Just scrub that harmful content away from us. Don't let me see another viewpoint. Whoa, those are our overlords. It's out of the bag. Facebook, Google, Amazon, Twitter. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. It's crazy. They know everything. Just throw Siri on there. Just put her up in the mix. But Apple says they know all the shit, but they don't share it. That's our simulation. We're all aliens, and Facebook, Google, Twitter, Amazon are the demigods. Yeah. So my question is, when is Siri gonna start getting people for crimes? Like, Siri hears everything. Like, insurance fraud? When's she gonna start getting people for insurance fraud? like she literally knows. Like, when does that come up? Like, like she could tell by the way your car vibrates. Like, let's say you had a car, and you were always talking about all this shit. What's that? First time viewer with a nice YouTube video. Felix. Got a question. Yeah, Apple fight that. Yeah, the search warrant. Dude, so do you know, here's the craziest thing about our state that we live in. You could take your car, you could get behind the wheel of your car. You could drive it directly into a wall. Literally directly into a wall. And like jump out, or like that, so your seat knows when the impact of the weight and everything. Like, your car literally knows everything. But you could jump out. You could put you don't even have to make it so you jump out. You could put like a brick on your wheel or on your tire, or on your gas, and just start outside of the car. Way safer that way. It's still a little dangerous, right? Car could take off on you before you could get a toe ran over. You could fall, get kind of caught up in there, fall, maybe even get a leg ran over. It could be dangerous. It could be very dangerous. So any which way, when you're committing a crime, there's consequences. But you could literally run a car directly into it, the insurance company. So you could be like, I don't know what happened. Well, you don't want to say like I had a seizure because now you're not driving for the next 6 months. You could say I fell asleep or something, or I don't know, or just say out of the wall came out of nowhere. Like literally, I was driving down, and it was like somebody did like the Sim shit and put a wall up in front of me. Like this was not here. This was not here. You could go that route too. The police nor the insurance could pull the box on that vehicle without your authorization. So they have to ask you if it's okay for them to look at the control panel on your car. And if you say no, they can't, there's nothing, like they can't go to the court and be like, hey, no, you have to show them. Like you just say no. Like, no, I don't know. I don't want you to. I don't like data. I don't, whether or not, I don't trust that. No, I don't want that to ever be viewed. You were doing that to me this whole time, man. I really got to read what I signed better. But no, you can't. You can't open that. No, thank you, sir. And then they can't. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. But Siri's gonna eventually rat people out for that. Everything, dude. Everything. What's up with Felix, man? What's going on here, Felix? You just drop a little thing up in here, and you're like, "Hey, go here, go here." What is it, Felix? Where do you want me to go? Where are you directing me? You are my Sherpa at this given point in my life, Felix. I want you to guide me where you think I need to go. Are you trying to guide yourself right now? Are you trying to guide yourself through life? Are you looking in the mirror and saying, what kind of Felix am I? What kind of Felix am I? Because I'm wondering right now, Felix, what kind of Felix you are. Are you the Felix that just is a robot? Yes. Yes, are you a robot? Is this Felix the robot? Are you just out doing dirty work for another person that thinks they want something out of their life? Who are you, Felix? Oh, we're coming into we've already been in a crazy world. It's not any more crazy than it was a day ago. But yeah. Rugama. I wish I could read. There's a lot of things I'd change about myself. There's one thing that I would not change. Who I am. I put too much emphasis on who you are, but I think it's fine. I think emphasis should be on who you are, like, because that's you. Oh, God. I've never had to identify myself as somebody, and I get it. Like maybe you like are kind of manly looking, and you're a lady, and like they're like, "What's up, dude?" But I've called ladies dudes, like just because I'm like a manly looking lady doesn't mean I have to go and be a dude, or just because I think I look pretty with my legs crossed and my wiener tucked away doesn't mean I want a vagina. Like, man, but it does. Like, everybody's like, give me that vagina. Give me that wiener. Let's switch it up. Hey, I'm cutting mine off. Could we switch? Let me see what that looks like down there. Let me see. I might want that. I'll give you this. No, it grows. It does. It grows. It doesn't grow that much, but it grows. I'll give you this. You give me that. Deal? Shake on it? Like, what? Fuck. Are these like the deals? Like, man, I like the days where people were like, I want a heart, I want a kidney, I want a lung, I want a penis. What? What happened to yours? Did it get chopped off? No, I was born with a vagina. What? Well, you just go get a double-sided dildo. Stick it in there if you want a penis. It's a little bit of pleasure to you, too. You could even get a triple-sided and you could swing it around and put it up your butt. Like, how weird would that be? Do you think they sell those? Maybe in a four-sided, so then the other person could, and then you could full-blown, like... It would just be two double-sided dildos. But I think having them round robin in both, I think that would be a better way. It would look. Everybody likes things that look like dog toys, and that would look like a monster cool dog toy. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, it's just like double-sided like this, and like like that. Oh, how do you? What is going on? Like this. Why can't we find it like that? Like that? With a little rope in between. Yeah. Maybe like a slinky type thing. Probably pretty cool. Maybe a slinky that vibrates. No, it would just like fall down. Maybe not a slinky. I think the vibration is key, though. Yeah, I think we'll keep it as vibrating, so we need two doubles and a little attachment. This is way better than cutting all your shit off. And if you're a dude, you could even play, and then it takes away one of those things. Dude, it's so crazy. There's so many different ways of doing weird shit with each other instead of, like, mutilating who you are. Changing who you are. Man, do you think I attack? I attack people too much on this. I attack. It's not an attack. These are just my thoughts. If you got to tell me how I have to identify you, I can tell you my views on how you identify. It's the same freaking thing. Same thing. Yeah, same thing. If you didn't change, neither one of us would have to share. You wouldn't have to be like, no, I'm this. Well, why are you that? What do you mean you're that? You look like this. Oh, you don't want to look like this? But man, you look like that. I don't know. Oh, what's my pronouns? Human, living soul, earthling, walking being, mortal, homo sapien. Dave, I don't know. But you take all that away. And like literally you could strip me all completely down. And I guess that's the whole thing. You could, once you strip away everything, all you're left with is a soul. And your soul had an experience, whether you converted it to a boy from a girl or a girl from a boy, or you just lived a normal life. Either which way, you're giving your soul an experience. Yeah. All that up, and what do you get, Dave? What do I get? I get probably a male with a beard and beautiful, luscious locks. Oh God, I'm gonna start putting "I wish to not answer." Actually, I did that on one of my applications. I did that when I applied. I applied back at WoW for fun a few months back. I'm like, let's not take this thing seriously at all. And I wanted to see if they would still give me a call, and I did put that I prefer, or I put like non-binary or something, and then for mental illness, I was like, I prefer not to talk, and then for the veteran thing, I did put I'm not a disabled veteran. I didn't even leave that for question, but I got a email back and wanted me to come in. They're just so curious, like, who is this fellow? They also, I think they got a video for their cover letter or the resume. God, what are your pronouns? What are your pronouns? What the fuck? Oh God, man. What's your streaming setup like over there? And when are we going in the VR? Have you streamed VR yet? Man. important. This is very important. I'm mad about our homeboy Felix just coming in and dropping like that. What we got? And this. What do we got? So you haven't streamed VR yet. What are we waiting for? Have you tried? Have you messed around with it yet at all? We're gonna have to really get you messing around with it. Okay. I'll make a tutorial video for you. Actually, I think I already made one, to be honest. So you're gonna want to, so some key things you're gonna want to do. You're gonna want to set up a voice chat alert. So you're gonna want, I know this could be pretty ridiculous because you have more followers. If you get a bunch of people in, it's hard because you're gonna want it to say the names. So like you will say feed the geeks or Fanny Pack Dave said this. Hopefully, it's tough. It's I had alerts and they got so annoying. You can, and if you figure that out, awesome. Because the only way I figured out how to have chat up in there is you could attach it to your wrist. So in virtual desktop, you can download OBS tools. I want to say it's called. I can tell you, and you could open up the things and you could mount them to different areas. But if you're doing a VR, so I do VR that so you say with that setup, okay, do it to your wrist? Because see, I move around too much inside my VR, so I've tried to plant stuff to the ceiling, but I walk around everywhere, so I have to go back to that exact spot that I planted it on and look up to see it. So now I've attached it to my wrist, but make sure you don't have like your video up there at all. Like you only want your chat, because now every time you look at that, you're splitting your pixels up. So it could be a data intensive or a CPU intensive. Oh, you sit down and play VR. What the shit? Oh man, we got to get you out moving around. We got to get you. The easiest way to break that is get into boxing. So that should be your first game you download, and I'm telling you, do not download games through the Oculus Quest. Download them all on Steam and go through the thing, because otherwise, this is if you're getting up. If you're staying on the computer, because then you could put another pair of headsets. Because if you use the Oculus games, you have to wear another headset, because you're going to have to use your headset to hear the computer, because you're not going to be able to link your VR to your computer without being in the Schmidt-Digi. Like it's the Schmidt-Digi. Yeah, it's crazy. I make things overcomplicated. I'm sorry. But yeah, you should do the boxing game. The boxing game will break that, and you'll be able to get up and move around. But I'd personally do everything on Steam VR through virtual desktop. It is nice playing on the Oculus, but it creates a world of hurdles. Even the Oculus Connect thing, the tool that they have. Yeah, I use Steam VR. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, because the other thing is not very user friendly. They're thingamajiggy, whatever it may be. But yeah, we'll have to just get in there. Your big thing is make sure you don't have double audio. So like I had so many streams where I was rocking double audio. So you got to figure out how you want to control your audio source. Your easiest route would be obviously through the headset. It's actually got a very good mic. You can't tell a difference. But if you're going to be sitting down, I would just do your normal mic because you're going to be right there. And then you're going to have to disable your virtual mic. Yeah, you can hotkey it, I guess. You can set up a hotkey to unmute your virtual mic and get up and move around. So yeah, you're gonna have fun. But again, I overcomplicate everything. Oh yes, I do. It's so crazy. My uncle told me the other day. Called me Kiss. So keep it simple, stupid. Chubbs will tell you, I make everything so hard. But there's some cool games, dude. There's some cool games. Are you still doing Road to Redemption? I've been really wanting to get into a role-playing game. I watched this girl, Allegra. She was streaming DayZ the other day. Now, I've never seen DayZ. And I go into her stream, and I'm talking to her, and I'm like, saying about, she asked, like, what I was up to, and I was saying, like, learning, like, every time I turn on my stream, I learn something about myself. I'm pretty fucking weird. I say crazy stuff, and all this, and she's like, that's why I like streaming, because in real life, like, I'm crazy, I'm a lot, I'm very weird, and it's telling me all this stuff that she doesn't know how to express herself fully in real life, and if she expressed herself fully, everybody would think she's crazy, and I'm like, no, I'm like, it's just passion, and I fucking got denied. That's bullshit. I got denied on GTA too. We got to get in a role-playing server somewhere. But yeah, she's telling me all this shit. That all this and how this is why she streams and this is why she does this. So now, no, I find her fucking playing this DayZ game, and I'm like, what is going on? It's a role-playing game. Dude, she's in a role-playing lobby, and she's talking to this guy. He was going to start up a bar. He was the thirstiest freaking guy in the world. He was driving me crazy. She didn't know him. She met him on the road. And like, I'm like, say this to him, say this. And she's like, that's not in my character. I'm like, the fuck is in your character? You just met this guy running on the side of the fucking road. He doesn't know your character. Like, your character is timid as fuck, and you barely respond to strangers. Like, what the fuck? Like, dude, this is your internet world. Let's fucking go. And this guy, he's like, you're the nicest girl I've ever came across in here. Most girls are pretty nasty to me. And I'm just sitting here thinking, yeah, dude, because you're being a fucking creeper, man. You are being a fucking creeper. And she's like, no, it's okay. And I'm just like, the fuck character are you playing right now? It sounds to me like you're playing your character. And dude, so I tell her, I'm like, kill this fucking guy. And she's like, no. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, if they freaking put you on jury, the jury would side with this fucking guy being insane. Like, they would have been like, yes, we've had numerous complaints about him. He's been killed 59 times. He just keeps respawning and restarting over and meeting girls on the road. Like, fuck, yes, kill him. Like, Jesus Christ. And dude, I was losing my shit. I'm just like, man, I want to fucking play this game. I told you to reapply. Yeah, I think I would have a lot of fun playing role playing. My cousin's husband. So God, I gotta get him on. He's such an interesting guy, Matt. So he has so many voices this guy could do, and he's so knowledgeable about everything. He plays Hell Let Loose. So that's his big game he plays. Then he plays Star Civilian, and then he's playing some game that I think they end up hanging him to get rid of his character. So it was an old school game, and he said he started off and he became the character as like a deacon or something, because they have the highest, like, or he worked his way up to this because they have like the highest privilege outside of the king, and he fucking ended up leading a revolution on the king. Like this whole fucking game, he worked his way up. I'm like, dude, how long did it take you? And he'd have like sit downs with the king and shit. And I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about? He goes, oh, he hated me, but he couldn't touch me because he was like the head of a Roman Catholic church or some shit. I'm like, dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And then he ended up starting a fucking revolution. And he said that the guy who was the king was a big streamer. And I go, so what the fuck? He goes, oh yeah, I was probably on his thing, but he didn't stream or anything. I'm like, dude, fuck off. Like, that's what this world is like. Like, oh man, that's what I wanted. I bought Grand Theft Auto, and I tried to get into that one in there, and now I won't even play it. Like, I don't like playing online Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, it's an ultimate universe you get to live out. It's hilarious. Yeah, dude, I wanna go in. I don't know my character. That's the craziest thing. I don't know, because I said that I would be me for No Pixels. I said that it's like, what kind of character would you be? And I go, well, I assume I'd be similar to who I am in real life because I'm me. I go, but only time will tell on who I'll become. Like, right? Like, what the fuck, dude? Bring me in. I don't know who I am. Like, I'm learning every single day, like every one of everybody else in this world. But I do know. I know I'm me. I know I'm I. Give you a character. Let's go. What's my character? I just don't want to be a dick. I don't want to be. I think sometimes I am a dick. Because I probably am. Just because I don't know. I talk. I don't know. Oh, everybody could take things differently. Why do I need a fanny pack? Oh my god. Why do you need a fanny pack? Oh my god. That's not even a question. Let's say tomorrow Gravity failed. Let's say Amazon did not get your fanny pack in time, and Gravity failed. You are floating through space. You are just like, fuck, you got your car keys in your pocket and your wallet and stuff, and now I'm over here, like, I'm freaking soaring through the sky, right? Like, I'm soar. This is not a good camera angle, but I am flying through the sky. My wings, I'm balancing. You're sitting over here holding onto your pockets, trying not to lose all your shit. And it's like, had you have just had all your stuff in a fanny pack, you could have flew better. You wouldn't have had to worry about it. Like, now let's say everything lands, right? The earth lands. Your car, where's your car? You can't beep it. You lost your keys. They fell out. They're gone. I pull out my keys. I could go and find my car. Wreck-It Ralph could jump out of a tree, lift me upside down. I'm not dropping a thing. Roller coaster, upside down, obviously not losing a thing. I don't gotta worry about nothing, man. It's everything's right there. Business cards, always got them. Wallet, always got it. Keys, got it. Pens, chapstick, beard brush. But you can get one of those mini backpacks. You can get one of those mini backpacks, but do you have one of those mini backpacks? And all else fails. Like, imagine jumping out of a plane, right? And you got to put a parachute on versus putting a fanny pack on. Truthfully, though, that is a tough one, because I do think a backpack would probably be easier to put on than a fanny pack. Because a fanny pack, you kind of gotta like wisp around. Like, when you're tossing on a fanny pack, when you're tossing on a fanny pack, like, you gotta kind of swing it around and catch it and buckle it and toss it on. So, like, but a backpack, you could be falling, just, I don't know. No, you're getting back there. I don't know. But you don't have one, so it's exactly it. What's up, Doc? What's up? What are you doing over there? Oh, man. But yeah, so you need a nice fanny pack. Your character is Mr. Portobello. You deal in non-pharmaceutical enhanced portobello mushrooms then do psychedelic experiences. Fuck yeah. Oh, so we need to redo this application right now. That's how you're supposed to pick a character? Like, I feel like I got to work my way up to learning how to make. I can just deal with them. He, they. Do you really? You're non-binary and you use he, they. Why do you use he, they? Why they? Is they because you're being inclusive to whoever they feel they are? Well, I'm testing out he to see if I like it. So you're not a he, are you a she? You can't be a she if you're a he. You've already eliminated the she. Were you a she? Yeah, I was a she, and now you're a he. Did you have to ever tell people that you were a she? And they. So the crazy thing is, right? So here's the crazy thing. On the internet, right? So like there's a thing ASL, right? People used to say ASL. That was age, sex, location. So because you couldn't tell, right? You couldn't tell through the interwebs who you were talking to. And a lot of times it was not even how they identified that they were like a totally different thing. Not always, but I've definitely seen that TV show once or twice. But like, so in person, you're not. So by identifying yourself on the internet or in the on a job application, it's a big beautiful earth. We all live in it. Like you live in this earth. It's beautiful, and you live in it, and it's beautiful because you exist. If you didn't exist, the world would cease to exist. But yeah, I just don't understand. So in life, man, I don't understand. Yes, you are Earth. You are Earth. You are Earth. I wish I need to get these buttons. Whoa, 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 whoa. You are Earth. Man, these sound effects fucking suck. Each and every one of them. I don't think any of them are great singing voices. No. I gotta figure it out. Yeah, I don't like any of them. Yes, if you are Earth, and that's why you're legal. If you're legal, if mushrooms are legal, why aren't you legal? Or wait, if mushrooms are illegal, why are you legal? You are Earth. You feel the vibrations of the Earth. Waffle fries. I don't know. I do love a nice waffle fry. Oh, dude, I get down on waffle fries. Oh my God. Arby's fries, but turned into waffles. Oh, that'd be the shit. That would be the shit. You know who doesn't have to identify themselves? This fries. I am Earth, you are Earth. I am Earth, you are Earth. And if I don't exist, the Earth don't exist. But if you don't exist and I exist and the Earth still exists, so you are not Earth, I am confused. I am Earth, you are Earth. And if I don't exist, the Earth doesn't exist. But if you don't exist and I exist, the Earth still exists. So you are not Earth. You are your Earth. I am my Earth. Together, we're part of the universe. No, yeah. You should be humbled. You should be humbled. I thank you for existing. And I thank you for it. I truly do. I think that anime artist thanks you. We all thank you for existing. You should look in the mirror. Like one of the things when you get your mushrooms, when you eventually eat the mushrooms, and this is something that I was gonna do. I don't know if I'll do it live on stream or if I'll just wear my Neuralink and record it. But I'm gonna eat a bunch of mushrooms and stare at myself in the mirror. So that's how you're supposed to. They say you can see demons, right? So I have questions with demons. I do. I don't believe a demon can control me. I believe a demon can try to control me. Just like we're all trying to be controlled by Facebook, fucking the middle, all the pills and hormones and different stuff we put in our bodies. We gotta learn. We gotta learn. Oh, Jesus is here. No, my child. God, repent. Actually, fun thing. I am a licensed and certified man of the Lord. I could perform holy nuptials, and I say holy because they are holy. Yeah, to confront demons. Yeah. So apparently demons live in the mirrors. So apparently demons live in the mirrors. That's why you should never buy a mirror from an estate sale or anywhere, apparently, because the demons are in there. Mirrors trap spirits. So they want to come out, and they could transfer from mirror to mirror. Apparently, like there's more, right? There's a lot of spirits. They're everywhere, and demons are not even spirits. Are demons. They want to play with you. They want to enter you. I've learned this. It's Chubbs has told me. But yeah, we talked about it on fuck. I didn't even put that. Did I put that? I didn't even put that one on you. Nobody watches any of this stuff either, though. This is the craziest thing about just chatting. How do you clip it, right? Like it's not like a Call of Duty 30-second clip, 45-second clip, right? Like 10-second. It's like, where do you go? How do you share? Like, I don't understand this internet. It's crazy. Yeah, I will understand staring in a mirror though on a bunch of mushrooms and allowing the demons to enter me. I think the demons are me. I think they're all in us already, right? Like if we believe a demon exists, like I just don't understand. I just don't understand all this stuff. Like your mind is capable of doing so much stuff. It's already going to play tricks on you throughout your whole life and tell you all these random things that are hurtful. But the fact is you are Earth. Without your vibrations on this Earth, the Earth would cease to exist. It's like a tree falling in the woods with nobody around to hear it. Like you're a tree, right? If you just fell and nobody was there to hear it, where did you fall? Where are you? Eventually people go looking for you, but who's going to look for a tree? Like it's vibrations. You exist, your vibration on this Earth. But if nobody was ever around to see you, like what? It's crazy. I don't know. I'm just living on this Earth. I'm just here, just doing nonsense that I have no clue. Just breaking down my streaming stuff every other week. Oh fucking A, man, Dave. There's a game that I've been wanting to play. I'm gonna pull it up right now. We're pulling up this game. It is called Watch Me Stream My Mental Breakdown. I've been thinking about playing it.
Play games, I think I will manage. You will make a career out of this though. So I just need to quit college, go full time, and get partner. Oh no, this game is me, man. Oh, so this is card game, guys. Meme archaeologist satisfy for hunger. Chat has spoken. Answer by playing a card.
I've been wanting to
Surface
play
is
this
stupid.
game.
Ouch. Deal one with psychic damage. Ouch. So we have to satisfy the hunger. There is 2 viewers here. Self-deprecation. Suffer 1 damage gain 5 shield. But I get your face is stupid all the time. What's wrong with people? Conversationalist. Get a job, you filthy nerd. Live 0 viewers. Ouch. My heart, my kokoro. Okay, we're back. What shall we do now? Stay home, go out? What happened if we go out? Oh, probably to increase.
It's called
our
Watch
sanity,
Me
right?
Stream
So
My
work.
Mental
Let's try.
Breakdown.
Regular jobs are for regular people. It would be nice to graduate, won't it? Memories. I've got a better career plans for the future.
Yeah.
Such as?
I've been wanting to play it.
Oh no. Can we make it, guys? Can we make it a streamer? I hope so, man. People always ask me this. What if you never make it? My answer is, it is what it is. As long as you are not planning to become a dropout. Is the developer is tracking my life or something? Will you eat this, man? Ramen survival? That's me in real life. 5 mental health, 0 XP. I'm gonna go ramen survival. Hell yeah. Ramen gang, your mom. Wow, nice jokes, bro. Very cool. I'm roasted. I don't care about negative chats. Let's go. Do you ever leave your house? No. That's it, brother. What? 0 followers again?
0 followers again?
Oh my gosh, this is so real. This game is already real.
Is that what Streamer Simulator is too? That's funny. I have so many games. It's fucking stupid. I don't like play any of them. This one looked fun too. These Neighbors from Hell. Watch this thing. I guess I could have put this on another scene. So much easier. Yeah, I feel like I can get down with these games. I don't know why I buy all these fucking games and then I don't play any of them. It's because you can't, right? It's because you can't. Like, I can't just play any of these fucking games. Like, that's well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. So fucking insane. This internet is so crazy. To be seen, to not be seen, to advertise it, to not advertise it. There's a bunch of games we should go through all the games and play them. I wish that Steam would allow you to trade games with people. Like, it would be, honestly, like, games should allow it. Like, these games would be played more. Like, so, like, let's say I traded my game with you and then you started playing all of a sudden. I'm like, fuck, man. Like, oh, now I want to play that with you. Like, now we're gonna buy the other game, or you're gonna tell people about the game, and they're gonna be like, I want to try that game. Like, let's say it's just sitting in my library. I'm never gonna play it. Like, there should really be, you should be able to trade games with people. You could trade, like, Yeah, that definitely ain't gonna happen. I think that spun properly, it'd be nice, right? Like they say most of the games, like they make money inside the game. Like, I mean, fuck. Let's give more people the ability. They would lose so much money, but would they? Like, let's say I'm not playing Payday, right? I see this Payday over here, and I'm not playing Payday. And I'm like, hey, dude, you want to play Payday? Yeah, I don't mind trying Payday. Here, dude, take my Payday. I'm not going to play this. No, you got Payday for free, but now you're in Payday. You're a new person playing it, and now you're like, hey, dude, fuck, that gun is sweet. I gotta pay this for that gun. Well, fuck, now you just paid for that gun. Now you just bought that gun. You're playing with that gun. You bought that skin. I was never going to buy that skin. I was never going to buy it. Now you just spent $30 on a gun and skin where the game was only $20. So yeah, now they're down $10 in essence, but really truly not. So now they're up. And that's if you just buy one thing. I know there's a lot of games that aren't like that, but like, I don't know. I think it would be cool to exchange games. I buy a lot of games, I will tell you. I buy a lot of games and I return a lot of games on Steam. I return the shit out of games. Like the shit out of games. And it's crazy because after you return the games, like they're still in your thing a lot of times. Like I'm just like, what? I don't play them. I'm like, to be honest, I don't know. I think I returned one game that was it was such a dick. It was made by like college students. I think it was even free. Like, and I returned it. I'm like, no, it's poo. It's poo. But yeah, I tried to return 12 hours after I beat it in 6 hours. But they want to take it back because I played for over 2 hours and I like had all the achievements. But I wrote a very crazy review and I'm like, who would ever play this game again? Why would you put yourself through all of this to play this fucking game again? This is a one-time game. It should not be a $40 game. It should be a $6 to $10 game. And that's it. That's it. That's it. It's a good game though. It's a very well done game. Like they did a stellar job on that game. Like beyond stellar. Great game. Great job. Truly great job. But will I ever play it again? Fuck no. Fuck no. Yeah. Yes, that is. Yes, that is my main complaint. Oh, I think Steam would rather say, "Oh yeah, you wanted to play Payday? Fuck you, pay." No way. Oh, that makes sense because Steam's the one giving it out. I get it. I don't know though. Oh god, dude, when you get into the VR, man, I got some crazy games. If you want a scary VR game, dude, I got the scariest one for you. Don't Knock Twice. It's such a good game. Such a good game. I got a lot of scary VR games. That was by far the best. Very scary games. Then I played it one. You could look it up. Could I copy the name of it? Oh god. Let me copy the name of this one.
I'll be your attending physician today. Sorry for the wait. It's always a bit busy this time of year. I hope you haven't been waiting around too long now.
Look at those boobs. Stick your hand in them.
Oh, look up this game.
Let's start. Oh yes, you heard me right.
Oh god. Then you can trade games. Hell yeah. That is a fucked up game right there. We were talking, me and my buddy, we were talking about how games are created. They should be played and reviewed. And we were thinking, where could we go and play and review these games? Then we're like, fuck, dude, OnlyFans. I'm like, man, streaming on OnlyFans would be it. So I'm just like, this would be the fucking weird game, and some weird fucking person watching OnlyFans, and you could fuck with their mind and be like, dude, what is, like, this is, are you really this fucking, this weird? But no, it's not even, because some of the stuff, for each is their own. But this game was, oh man, it was funny. My reactions to this game, at one point, this lady put a leech on my wiener, and then she eventually sat on my wiener and that leech. I was just like, I don't understand what is going on right now. And everywhere I looked around, there was this naked little I can't believe that game was on Steam. It looks like they removed it. No, is it removed? Can I click on the store page?
Hello there, sir. I'll be your attending physician.
Oh no, you can play that game.
Sorry for the wait. It's always a bit busy this time.
Oh yeah, I have 0.09 hours on record.
Too long.
Look at those boobs.
Look at those boobs. Oh my god, so stupid, dude. If you yeah, I played it. Yeah, I have video of it. It was a fucked up game. But dude, if you ever want to get into VR, right? So, and you want to play a shooting game. Do you remember Time Crisis? They used to have it at like Universal Mall, Macomb Mall. It's probably gone before. Well, I don't know. It's like you had the pedal on the ground. They had it at Dave & Buster's and shit too. They had the pedal on the ground, dude. Yeah. So they have this in the VR. It's fucking sick. It's called Time Brigade 1 and 2. They're both online multiplayer, and they're fucking sick. Time Brigade 1 is a little less, like, little more computery gamey graphics, and Crisis Brigade 2 is fucking intense. Oh, dude, such cool game. It's just duck and cover. It's duck and cover. But you can get wild and you can like peek out. I like walk up to them and I'm like, motherfucker. But it's meant to be just a straight duck and cover game. The game moves you to different predetermined areas. It's duck and cover, but you can get wild. If you want to get out there and walk forward and like go Rambo on their shit, you can do it. It's a fucking sick game, but it's meant to be played just duck and cover. It's so much fun, dude. I'd get in that with you all day. That is a sick game. So much fun. I put 2 cop buddies in it, and they were like, "What the fuck? This is better than our than any of the simulation training they had." They just started doing simulation training, and they're like, "Dude, this blows it out the water." I'm like, "Fuck yeah!" I haven't played Fall Guys in so long. Happy game. That was a fun game too, actually. Weird. iRacing, fuck to you. Labyrinth, no. Paranormal Activity, it's kind of weird if you get into that one. It's not that user friendly for moving around. There's a lot of, I haven't played Super Hockey. There's so many VR games. There's a fishing, if you like fishing. The ultimate fishing simulator is pretty crazy. That's a pretty crazy one, but I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this thing we call bed now. I'm gonna do this bed thing, dude. Come on Thursday night. I'll be streaming it on Thursday night. Or not Thursday night. I'm sorry, on Friday night. We're gonna be talking about some of that weird shit. We're gonna talk about simulation theory and all that funness. So come on back now. But up to then, I am I'm calling it. things set up anymore to go to fucking YouTube and be like, peace out. It's all I gotta redo all my shit again. That's all I do. All I do is fuck it up. Yeah, YouTube's broken. Yep. YouTube's broken. It's fucking broken. World's broken, man. Yep. Alright. Alright, dude. Have a good night. Hey, and dude, I appreciate you hosting me, man. That was really cool of you. One day. One day only I can do that. And then, oh, dude, you're playing Fallout now? When the fuck did you start playing Fallout and you played for 11 hours? You've been playing Fallout for a minute. When the fuck did you stop playing Jurassic Park, Red Dead? You gotta get in a server. We gotta get in a server. We're gonna find one. We're gonna find one that's gonna take us both. And I'm gonna be Mr. Portobello. This is gonna be fun. Tell me about your character later. We gotta try to get in a game though, because I'm down. I'd really like to do one of these role playing games. I think it would be a blast. So let's find that. But, alright, dude. Have a good night. Thanks again. See you, world.